We are in the Pacific Northwest as we get set for football at Lumen Field here in the Soto district of Seattle.
I don't like it. I don't like little kids.
We've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Los Angeles Rams taking on the Seattle Seahawks.
Did I get down, point down official? I don't like when little kids act like adults.
That's funny.
Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And off we go from Seattle.
I was ready to return that bitch,
The
Dill.
lane opens here. He's
That's
past the
funny.
30.
I was ready to return that bitch. I was ready to return that bitch. Let's go, nigga. Let's go. Let's fucking go. That's how you start some shit off. That's like them last week.
I needed the ball.
That's like them last week.
Yeah, well, I don't care. I'm just glad because I needed the ball.
And you know what happens too? Now you got to translate what that means, because I think for the team that just scored, their defense, I think they'll be more aggressive now. They'll be bolder. They're playing with
That's a completely different game when I can see what the fuck's going on. You might be in trouble, nigga, because I was already seeing all this shit. Shout out Minsoon Air, nigga.
So let's try this again after the kick return, TD.
Hello.
Here's yet another kickoff.
This might be the first game you're going to win special teams in a minute. I've been dominating special teams.
First run now for Kyron Williams. Able to break through that initial contact and winds up getting about 3 there. It's second down.
And shit, game looks way better than
That's on the 27. Here's second and 6.
You're going to come by and be like, whoa, your TV is crazy.
I'm going to go to my one friends. I said their shit was crazy.
Don't held on to it. I was playing earlier, dude dropped the ball, and I was like, are you kidding me? Like, come on.
Wins out of motherfucker.
Pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
That's to the tight end, Colby Parkinson.
Oh, dropped the ball.
Down the left sideline. Touchdown.
This kind of dude is why the Broncos.
Another game. This is why the Broncos need.
Yeah, this kind of dude is why the Broncos be getting on my nerves. It's like, go figure out this dude. Like, go find
you a big white tight end nigga and get him cracking.
But like a pass catching dude. Like, oh, whoops.
Yeah.
Shout out Zane.
Sometimes you get that sense of urgency that ratchets
Jumped on your lap,
up. You give
bro.
up an early touchdown
Give
like
it down
that.
to me. I screwed
You
up.
just know
He's
you're like, okay, how do we
comfortable,
go
and I
back
was
and
figuring
equalize
him out.
things? Can
We
we
need
get
like
it
Trey
done
McBride.
fast? And they
Young
absolutely
areas,
did.
you know.
Essentially,
He's the best tight end this season.
That's what it's saying, though. It's like these people are around the league. Go draft one of these dudes. So come on.
And that is over the back line of the end zone.
He said no mas. He didn't want to repeat 2 for 2.
You just can't tell what the hell's going to be what when you kick the ball. And also, when you score the touchdown, it just feels good to kick it out the back of the end zone.
First carry here for Ken Walker. And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage.
good, strong, explosive run that started inside, which means you've got to control those defensive linemen, the defensive tackles, the nose guards. Those guys have to be controlled.
Yeah, script going to plan.
The job they just did.
We went
Key
to
that A-gap usually on those runs, right?
That's where it
go
all
to
starts,
IHOP
because
was asking about
everyone wants to
Bobby
control
Brown.
that area. It disrupts things from
I
the
know.
defensive side and the offensive side.
He was asking me about Bobby Brown. I was like, yeah, he be bullying, he be in the crib shit. He's laying on my lap right now like a little donut.
Second down.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Here's Darnold. Throw left side, complete to Cow. Given completion. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On 3rd down, here's Walker.
You said high and load me. The tabletop me.
He's down at about the 30-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big third down.
And after this, I need to change the cap to the boxes.
After this game?
Yeah, because I needed to do that like before this game.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
So how often do you do that?
Really, I've just been doing it once a week. I've just been like,
that's what I need to do because mine's not exactly. Oh my God, come on! Mine's not exactly how I want it to be, but mine's like so far away that sometimes I don't think about it.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, the other one is in Kelsey's closet, so she always knows about it. And then the ones downstairs by, like, closer to where the food and stuff is set up, so then you see it, you notice it.
They have to have their own, or what?
What do you mean? No, they just
they have their.
Well, Kelsey just said that there's 2 cats, and you get that house is big, you should have 2. Like, at Mom's house, she should sort of have 2. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then if you had 2, then you don't have to worry about the 1 as often.
What is Kelsey's last name?
Fidel.
Oh, Budell. That Sundell was my buddy center or somebody on your defense or some shit.
Yeah.
Did I say shouts out, Diggy?
No!
These niggas is all over that.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
Here's Darnold. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't
didn't work out.
On what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. After one, a 1-point game, 7-6.
Really, you know what it is, Dev? Is I've just been changing out the litter on Saturday, every Saturday, basically, for the last couple weeks.
So I have to do that.
Down, that'll leave him
but you don't even scoop it, really?
Oh, I mean,
do you scoop it?
I think Kelsey. I mean, like if I remember, but I know Kelsey must be scooping it. And
oh my God, come on, that was on the money.
So like you scoop it during the week, and then I just throw the whole thing
on third down.
Saturday.
So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
Myers' kick is good. And they bump the lead up to 4 now at 10-6. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
Jim was whispering to me.
Every drive with points. Most quarterbacks end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take.
What? How did that? I thought he was on placement.
Do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And the last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
They'll fake the give. Now Stafford.
Yeah, double curse.
He's taken down by the Seahawks defense. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. The Rams going to go ahead and use the
I guess that's because after I got sacked, I was trying to throw the ball.
As we step aside here in the second quarter. A shotgun snap for Stafford.
Oh.
And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make third down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big third down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
My God, it's free.
Oh, come on. That's shit. It's not fair when the fucking game slows down and then it goes ultra supersonic speed.
And I'm trying to play Devin the pass. That's bullshit.
That's a play that likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
They go back to the ground with Williams. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
2nd down and 3. They'll fake it. Now Stafford. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Now we give up the middle to Williams. And he'll be taken down after a short gain as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. Ernest Jones there for the tackle. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. 2nd down and 8. Now it's Stafford. He'll drop this down to
I think you did a flip on my screen. Did you do a flip on your screen?
Yeah.
They'll give him 4 yards there. And it'll be 3rd down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. From the gun on 3rd down, Stafford. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. It'll be a loss of 8 on the sack, and it's going to lead him to 4th down. Here we go on 4th. Stafford.
Oh, my God.
Come on. He's got a man complete. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Colby Parkinson, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Rams take a chance, but they find pay dirt on 4th and goal. Point after, right down the middle. And that gives them a 3-point lead. The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. Able to slither by. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And you figure, Charles, they have enough time here in the first half, more than a minute, to put a drive together, at least get them in position to try a field goal.
Yeah, they've got all 3 timeouts at their disposal, so I'm actually thinking bigger. With those 3 timeouts, that amount of time on the clock, I'm thinking about trying to get a touchdown and settle for a field goal.
Here's 2nd and 7. To throw is Darnold.
That's so crazy, dude. I'm like, come on, make a move.
Now the Seahawks going to use the first.
That's right there.
As they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
1st and 10 at the 46.
Darnold now to throw. Going up top. And that is incomplete.
That's what I needed that linebacker to do on the last one.
They were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Setting up the screen here, this is Walker. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. 3rd down and 13.
Here we go, set.
Throwing again is Darnold. And the Rams got him. They bring him down. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. On 4th down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. Xavier Smith deep for L.A. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Here's Stafford. He's going to take another shot here.
Oh, that was fucking bullshit. Let's switch to that guy. Fucking bullshit.
Oh,
That's my ball. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Record that, nigga. Clip that, Chad.
You had a chance to pick it up.
Fucking go. This nigga fucked up.
Oh, he had a chance to pick it up.
I think a DJ fucked up. Look at all these fuck gay ass Patriots fans in here.
Dang, dude. Dang, I was trying to challenge you, Devin. It won't let me, so you gotta unpause.
Yeah.
Dang, Dev. Holy cow.
Sheesh, that nigga goofed that up. That was one of the hardest goofs I've seen on Madden.
Guys like, fuck it, I'll start on him.
The Seahawks offense. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead, finish up the half, and get on out and talk about it. Nothing open downfield, and he had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw, trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. A bit of a jump there, CD. He breaks the line, and that'll be 5 yards.
And you've got to stay more disciplined.
I feel like I was trying to do that, but like I recognized, oh, whoops, and I tried to stop, and he just never stopped. He just plowed through. Like I was like, okay, I've mistimed this, and I tried to stop, and it just never stopped.
And no, we're going.
So the penalty certainly helps them out as they come up on 2nd and 5. Now Darnold. He sets to fire deep. That's caught inside.
Oh my goodness. He makes it sting. He makes it sting. The fumble's that much worse. Who am I, DJ? Hitting you with that? Holy fuck.
And the Seahawks have
aired that bitch out. Nigga, you look like Jared Stidham in a minute.
The extra point now coming from Myers.
Damn, DJ.
And that will make this a 4-point game.
Damn.
So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away.
Walk it up.
Damn, DJ, how do you feel?
Down, 2 remain. game. Charles and
I'm disappointed, nigga.
After the break.
I think it's a 4-point game.
The Rams set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail here as we resume play.
They got too big of a boot on him, nigga. He's kicking it out the back.
Line of the
I got it on
zone.
placement.
It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
Well, he's going to let this go for the end zone.
Oh, my gosh. Come on, dude.
Complete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on. Now a 2nd and 10. Now Stafford.
Yeah.
He takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
I think so.
Stafford looks to throw again.
Dev with Eliana in the middle of the screen.
Can I try and play?
Before you report the good definitely can just play.
Now Stafford. Over the middle, complete. It's Williams. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11. Play action. It's going to be incomplete.
It's not my turn.
It's 2nd down.
Come on, DJ, my
After
turn.
this game, I'd say, yo, you can play PlayStation after that.
But DJ,
Throwing a Stafford.
every time you lose, I want to try.
Oh, my goodness. Get out of here.
Touchdown Rams. Colby Parkinson.
Eliana says she wants to play Madden, Dev.
And the Rams have taken the lead as they
You
go
grow up
down
and
the
smack
field
you at
to
that.
score on the opening drive.
Yeah,
I know she don't want that. She don't want that pressure. Danny Camacho came over here talking about I want to play Madden, and you know what happened?
Say what?
Pressure. I said Danny Camacho was over here talking about I want to play Madden, and you know what happened? I was pressing his ass.
Yeah, as an adult, I wouldn't. I don't even.
He missed one
Stop it.
earlier, remember, but this time
Stop.
he
Do
gets
not
it
play
to go.
PlayStation again. Make yourself comfortable. Where's your tablet? Make yourself comfortable over here for a few minutes while I play the game. And then
The Rams kickoff team on
Let's
the
go.
field, and
The
here
Broncos
we
are
go.
running out the tunnel. Let's go.
Are you guys streaming?
yes, we
Oh,
are.
able to avoid him. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
At their own
I'm
27-yard
gonna screw up our game with you.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
You want to find me?
And Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take
PlayStation while I
that
watch
lead
the
right
Broncos
back.
game.
Yeah, and it feels like
And
you're
that's
going
in
back and
5
forth,
minutes.
almost a little bit like a tennis match,
Right?
right? And we're just, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side, trying to match each other.
A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Come on. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
Good clean play. No flags coming out of the pocket of the officials. Turns into an incompletion, and that should get them off the field with a 3-and-out.
And here's Dixon to punt now as he gets this one away.
Oh, my God. That was a good punt, and it went all the way to the 30.
Of the 30-yard line.
Do you believe that?
I believe in miracles.
I don't know why I can't make my coach adjustments.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive.
You know what I mean?
And they'll just simply be looking to
I don't know why I can't do that.
Last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a
she probably like, yeah, that's a good fit for me.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go around.
That's better.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
That's all I was about.
On 2nd down and 11. To throw is Stafford. It's caught. Smith. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
Yeah. Yeah.
21. And Stafford's going to take it himself. And he is going to have a Rams 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I don't know about you, but I like this call. 3rd and inches, and instead of worrying about getting it back to a running back and maybe there's some penetration from the defensive front, just go ahead and take it, move forward, and pick up the 1st down.
And as we say often, shows confidence in your offensive line. They couldn't ask for much
they got this
more
dude singing it, actually. This dude sucks.
Gorgeous day, 1-score game, 1st and 10 here. Here's Stafford.
I mean, I just said she likes the national anthem.
He's fumbling it, though.
He's corralled.
Yeah.
She may be standing up with her hand on her heart.
Hey guys.
Yeah, I can hear it through your control. Through the twig.
It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So from inside
Glass
the
purple, yellow diamond, yet eyes, pink, heart, fake face. Did you get it? Was it clear enough that you'll remember? Like, if you, I flashed it, yeah, well, I'm just saying the face, you flash it to me, but so you have it locked in.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch ends.
Are they expecting her to come? You're expecting her to come in or come out?
More after this break. Okay. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. 2nd down and 6 now.
That's good.
They'll hand it off now. Williams. And he is swallowed up.
They got the banana copters over the stadium.
The Rams on 3rd down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Now a play fake and it's Stafford.
Yeah.
He'll try and do that. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. He couldn't get away there on 3rd down. The pressure too much, and he's sacked for a loss of 12. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. Let's just swell the lead to 6.
You're changing pronouns and stuff. You don't even know what you're doing. If you were doing it and it was funny, but you don't even know what you're doing.
This one is right down the middle. And that will add 3 more to their lead. It pushes it up to 6. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
We gotta make a profile of me, and then you can go up and do a face reveal. How about that?
A little tight, aren't they?
Yeah, you're a faker.
Touchdown there.
You're a faker.
Those would be big half-moon grins right
You
now.
are.
They feel a whole lot better about their
You're
position.
my big old actress.
The other direction, all of a sudden they're down.
You two a fight.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Yeah.
I need something specific. I want to do something specific, please.
Nifty move. It's a pretty good return here, so he'll get this up to the 29.
The players
Play PlayStation.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there. It was a quick 3 and out. And they
I think talking about your opponent's experiencing network issues.
But what would be even worse now?
That's crazy because there's nothing going on. Hold on.
They've got to get going.
sticking with Walker on second down. And the
Good
quickly
job.
there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38. The battle in the trenches never more important than right now. This is 3rd and inches. They'll try for the first with Walker.
I think I saw a lot of shoulders just drop there. And what I mean by that is they finally were able to relax a little bit because that was an important play call. They needed to pick up that first down at this stage of the game.
Yeah, couldn't afford another quick drive and out. And Shaheed going to go in motion. And they'll send the slot in motion left. And they'll try the air now with Darnold. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not
What if instead of telling you that your internet's shitty, it always tells you that your opponent's experiencing the internet? Because my game's been
They don't want me to feel bad about my coverage.
Yeah, my game's been smooth this whole game. It's so funny. You're like,
back to throw, Darnold.
Dude, this is bullshit. I couldn't throw the ball because the fucking game was frozen a second ago. This is bullshit. Like, that's not fair. The shit froze and then it unfroze, and then I tried to throw the ball and it won't throw the fucking ball, and then I get sacked. And I can't make my coaching adjustments.
Shaheed going to go in motion.
Bullshit game.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh, come on. That's pass interference. Get out of here.
I think we were both wondering if we were going to see them try and push it deep downfield, facing a one-possession deficit late, and they certainly didn't disappoint. They gave it an effort.
Got to avoid the flags defensively. Here's 4th and long. 4th down, and for Darnold, it's desperation time.
Oh no, this fucking game is pissing me off. That's bullshit. Like, this game's fucking me over like 3 times in this game with this fucking bullshit with this freezing.
Football in outstanding field position. Stafford. And this one too low.
Let's go. Broncos kick it to take the opening kickoff. Let's see Stiddy. Time to see Stiddy pop out.
Yes, percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Back to throw. Stafford. Pass complete there to McCool. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Quarter down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a one-score game. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Stafford. It's caught on the right side. Williams. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. Now Stafford, he's going to change things up. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Finding Williams once more, complete. And the Rams are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
Why are they fucking run the guy past the fucking ball?
Now Stafford. He's got it.
And they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Stafford. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Matthew Stafford taking it in from a yard out. And the Rams are able to build on to their fourth quarter lead. They'll look to run for him with Williams. And he will dive into the end zone, and the two-point conversion is successful.
17.
The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
Seahawks take over 1st and 10.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. They'll run the ball to begin the drive.
Defense is always talking about earning the right to rush the passer on 3rd down. And you know what offenses want? Win 1st down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on 1st down. He'll get this complete to the tight end Barner. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39.
A gain of 12 yards.
Now they'll audible to something else.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Darnold to throw. This one goes underneath to Walker. Oh, and a nice tackle, a 6-yard pickup, but they need more than that.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 40
now Darnold.
line.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call.
It's a gain of 25 yards on the play. That's good for a Seahawks 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. One last throw now for Darnold. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And that will be incomplete. As time has run
go. We spelled the 2 O's.
Different from the first. Not only did we have the lead change after intermission, but they were able to pitch the shutout in the second half and get an impressive victory.
And what's the old expression? That's not quite how I saw it playing out in my head. You know they didn't expect this at all.
You were cheering
As
for
you
Bo
mentioned,
Nix.
went into the half with the lead. Losing the game is one thing. Getting shut out in the second half, that's a surprise.
He's commenting Bo on our
Charles
live stream.
Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. From
Let's go
Seattle,
400 yards of
everybody.
passing offense. Just throwing that thing around.
I couldn't make any adjustments. He comes. Oh, it's almost intercepted by Riley Moss. Let's go, Denver Broncos. He almost had the pick. Bonga caught a stinger on the knee.